Afternoon baseball here. Matchup in store between the Arrows and the Blazers. And it comes your way next. Drew Land starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's not a good thing when you give up 6 earned runs. You kind of put your team behind the 8 ball. It's tough to win when your team has to score at least 6 if they expect to win this game here.
Striding in, Rolando Valido. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Here now the 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And we'll have summer sun in abundance this afternoon. 95 degrees at first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And that misses ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job of the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitcher throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Coming to the plate now, Devin Mize. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Runner back safely. The first pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Valido on at first, nobody out. Shin high, that's taken for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwabenland arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Brian Stokes.
Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Stokes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes as Mr. Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Hero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Runner at second here with one man out. Two and one.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Changeup, hold a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here now the 2-2. This pitch is popped up. Bonner is under it. 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Chet Tierney.
At the plate, Chet Tierney, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope, that's inside.
2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2, Bill.
Fastball just inside. Monty Hillman would be next. He's set. The 3-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire to the side. Alfonso Quintana gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Time getting people out with runners in scoring position. Over 300 average against coming into this start. He's really struggled when there's been traffic on the bases, and this is something he's going to have to clean up.
Stepping in, Richard Richardson, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Richardson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the perfect guy to have on the mound. A veteran, not going to let the moment get too big for him, completely understands what's being asked of him. They've been losing lately. That can't be denied. But this is the perfect guy, right spot.
Quintana has racked up just under 100 innings on the mound to this point, and with an ERA in the 5s, has some work to do to bring it down into a more respectable range. Ready on 0-2. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Rojas.
Into the box, Lucius Rojas, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He'll check in here at 277, 11 home runs and 43 RBIs. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
The 1-1 is low and outside for a ball.
Count 2-1.
The 2-1 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Howard Rubin waits on deck. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third, the right fielder, Howard.
So coming to the plate, Howard Rubin is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First pitch on its way.
That's out.
Runners on first with one down. And now they've got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Takes this the other way to right. Tierney will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Wang. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two. And one thing that would certainly help their cause in going for the sweep is if they can break out the big bats like they did yesterday. Several home runs in that ball game.
It's not easy to hit home runs with this day and age with guys throwing with increased velocity. They were knocking the ball out of the ballpark all day yesterday. They'd like to save a couple of those and use them in this game today.
So now to the plate, Junior Gonzalez, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He comes in with that average down in the 240s, 8 home runs and 28 RBIs. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Into the box now, Will Hernandez. Strike called, now the throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. And that ends the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Power hitting catcher, Mad Dog Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Jackson is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
A bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank. That guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Christopher Schwabenland, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone at strike one. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Mitchell Bonner.
At the plate now, Mitchell Bonner, and a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. None out, runners at first and second. Slider, and that's in there for strike two. draws, and the 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. On the ground to third. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So stepping in, Antonio Nunez. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Nunez, a Cuban-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 1-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Anderson. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher, A.J. Anderson.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
The 1-0. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting 9, the pitcher, Alfonso Quintana.
So here now's the pitcher, Alfonso Quintana. First offering on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Alfonso Quintana goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The leader.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. And it's 1-1. Valido is a versatile player defensively, normally a second baseman, but he's actually patrolling the outfield in this one. This is line to left, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Throwing to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired.
Leading off for Portland, the third baseman, Jake
Now,
Madison.
Jake Madison. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
You can hear the solid contact all the way up here. I
Batting
thought we
ninth,
were going to have our first
the
run of the
pitcher,
game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with the double.
Now at the plate, Drew Lamb, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Fouled off. A runner at second, nobody out. Happy to have you along here on the show on a fine Sunday afternoon as you take a look at our upcoming schedule for the week to come. Now batting, Richard Richardson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 1-0. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. Into the bleachers and gone. So a two-run shot to left center. Number 13 for him on the year as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
The batter, number 4, second baseman,
To the plate now, Lucius Rojas, standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. The Blazers, of course, held this opposing lineup to only 1 run yesterday, so something like that today would give them a great chance at earning the sweep.
This one isn't in the books yet, but when you're going for the sweep and you have a nice lead like they do early on here, things are looking awfully good for the sweep department.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Howard.
Digging in, Howard Hooven. First pitch coming. Here it is. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The catcher, number 39.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. Standing in now, Mad Dog Jackson as he swings and hits a laser to right. Tierney is there and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now a 2-0 ball game. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Devin Myers.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
1-2.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The batter, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance, Brian Stokes. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side. Hey, this isn't exactly...
Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box now, check Tierney.
Right fielder.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon. Ready now, Wang.
Number 11.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. But not before they're able to at least get one back on the solo home. Now to the plate, Christopher Schwabenman. He singled his last time.
The left fielder, number 48.
Here comes the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
The first baseman, Mitchell.
Stepping up now, Mitchell Bonner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's by him for strike 1. A 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. And he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And this will go down to E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. From the stretch. Drilled on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early.
That is good.
Into the box, Jake Madison. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Standing in, Drew Lamb. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the runner's coming home. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single.
The center fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Richardson, and it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Junior Gonzalez. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. It's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Line drive to center field, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The catcher, number 2.
So striding forward down, A.J. Anderson. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Lucius Rojas. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Howard. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
He's got it. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th.
The catcher, number 39.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mad Dog Jackson. First offering on its way. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Wang is underneath this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side.
Your
Max
attention,
Johnson
please.
would grab a
Now
bat and
coming
lead
into
things
the
off
hit.
here in the top of the 6th.
Johnson.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Rolando Valido will swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. The guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do is you have to try to get ahead of the first pitch. You want to get.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Strike taken, the throw.
Looked to me like he got a good jump off the pitcher from second, but it didn't matter that time. Always costly when you get caught stealing to third.
There's a line drive base hit to left field.
2 quick outs from the 8-9 guys in the order, but the top of the order, it's a different story. A knock and then another single back-to-back, and now you got traffic with the big guys coming up.
So now to the plate, Brian Stokes. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And now on 3-0, they won't even bother throwing another pitch as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here.
Well, they felt it was better to take the bat out of the hands of a guy like that. He's just too dangerous, and they decided they'll take their chances with the next guy.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Chet Tierney is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
3-0 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base.
Now batting, number 11.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart, though you can't quite close the book on him yet. He's responsible for all 3 runners aboard. Charles Erickson answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Wang is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Christopher Meadows enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Christopher Schwabenland. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The first baseman, number 6, Mitchell Bonner.
At the plate now, Mitchell Bonner. Hot shot on the ground is short. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
First pitch of the at-bat. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Junior Gonzalez.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Bonner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
The third baseman, number 48, Will Hernandez.
Striding in once again, Will Hernandez. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ruben is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now with the play, A.J. Anderson. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. Another 0-2 home. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Standing in, Jake Madison. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jake Madison.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
Brock Sanders come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now.
Number 13.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get-me-over breaking ball. But that's exactly what happened.
Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. That's popped up. And that's going to fall. A base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. From the stretch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
The right fielder, number 8.
In now, Howard. He got on top of one who was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Grounded back up the middle. And they'll go the short way to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The Blazers.
Your attention,
Long
please.
is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Long. Now
Jimmy Painter is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Brock Sanders stays in the ballgame after pinch hitting as he'll take over at first base. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Jackson shading to his right. He's got it one away.
The center fielder.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Stepping in, Rolando Valido. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The Blazers are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale. So if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball. You're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Hit to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Robert Olson goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Robert Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame.
Now batter, number 48.
So digging in now, Christopher Schwabenland is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out. That was a nasty looking slider that time.
Yeah, that was really well executed, Matt. A classic strikeout pitch. You think it's fastball middle in, then it starts bearing in on your back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Nori Dizzy will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Rolled slowly to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty. Mark Smith comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. to start the ninth in this one. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brian Coates. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send these fans home happy.
No doubt about it. Fan base is excited. They're all out in full force, coming to the ballpark, hoping to witness a sweep, and it looks pretty good at this point.
Chet Tierney is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Barehanded at his knees. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one. We'll see if his teammate can bring him home.
Standing in now, Lang. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Junior Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he misses there, 1 and 2.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Blazers break out the Bruins at home and sweep their division rivals. 4-2 the final score today. The Blazers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.